If you had to name 3 things that Japan is good at, what would they be? Number 1, anime. Number 2, baseball. And number 3, food. Money sign Eric here. I know I've been making vlogs lately, but we're gonna bring back the food for the one time because I know some of you guys like that. Lately, I've been helping Viv cook in the kitchen, and I thought to myself, why not put out a cooking video? You guys are going to watch me cook and eat Japanese food for 24 hours. Now, I do want to mention that I am not a cook. This is not like a tutorial. I am just going to be showing you guys what I'm making and what I'm eating. So go grab something to eat, get comfy, go tell your friends, Money sign Eric just posted, and enjoy the video. We got 3 things on the menu today, and we're gonna start off with Ochezuke, which I am not sure if I pronounced correctly. First thing we gotta do, put in some rice. I'm gonna use a cup of rice. Is that a cup? I have no idea, but f it, we ball. And make sure you wash your rice. I don't care who you are, make sure you wash it. If you don't, you're nasty. Look at that. That's a good amount of water. Viv and I use a Instapot to make nice, easy. Click on rice, and it's that simple. Salmon from Whole Foods that we got earlier today. And for this meal, I am going to season it very lightly. You can choose to take the skin off or leave it on. And the video I watched took it off, so I am also not going to include it. We'll cook it, but we're not gonna include it. Gonna season this with salt, but I'm gonna make it very light because I don't want it to be too overpowering. All right, it's been a few minutes. The moisture is being drawn out of the salmon. I'm just going to pat that dry, and we're gonna get ready to cook it now. Pan is hot now. We're gonna put the fish down. Sheesh. Ooh. Oh yeah. God damn. Nice. What we're going to do is break it up into small little chunks and pieces like this. Gonna peel off the skin here since we're not gonna be using it. This is just one piece of salmon. The other one is right there. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with it, but we'll probably just eat it on its own. Viv, do you want some of the skin? Of course, we're not letting the skin go to waste.
Like all of that.
There's a whole other one over there. You gotta eat the fish skin. Omega-3 fatty acids and whatnot. Also, it's delicious. Are you just gonna eat this?
Yeah.
So this is the other piece of salmon that we're not using for this dish, so I think we'll just eat it on its own. Ooh. I cooked that shit nice.
Delicious.
You don't really look hungover.
I know.
So why am I making you this food?
Because you're my bitch. You thought I was feeling you?
While that was going on, we got ourselves some perfect white rice in the Instapot. We'll be getting that later. We gotta make some tea. Here I have green tea with brown rice. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like this. Going to put it into this teapot for it to steep in some water, some boiling water. And we are just going to pour in our boiling water. Wow, I feel like a fancy person doing it in a teapot. Usually I just put it in the mug. So we have every ingredient ready now. So it's just a matter of putting it all together. 2 bowls of white rice now with the salmon that we cooked earlier. People don't use that much salmon, but like we're not gonna let this go to waste, so we will probably just put all of it on. You also use nori. We have kim, and I am just going to cut pieces of it onto the rice. Dude, what is the difference between nori and like our kim anyway? That doesn't look too bad. I also have this. I have no idea what it says. If someone can translate for me, that would be great. It's got sesame seeds in it, so we're just going to use it anyway. I'm almost positive that this is furikake, but if it's not, please let me know. Last step, add in the green tea. Ooh, wowee. Now, I know that you can make this with dashi as well, but we had green tea at home, so we decided to use green tea. To finish this off, you could add in soy sauce, but I'm not going to do that. Here's what my version looks like. This is the version that I copied, so they don't look alike at all, but hopefully it still tastes good. First bite, here we go.
That shit was ass.
I'm going to put in a little bit of soy sauce. This meal just reminds me of like Korean breakfast, just rice and soup. I'll give that an easy like 8 out of 10. Do you agree?
I agree.
If I wasn't feeling like shit this morning, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did. If Viv wasn't hungover, she probably would have just eaten like lettuce and tomatoes for breakfast.
Yeah, I have a headache.
What's up, Terry? You want Ochezuke too?
Why did she lick it?
Let's move on to the next meal. Transition. You think that's funny, huh? We are going to be making chicken katsu. Yay, Terry, chicken katsu. Oh, hey, Yaki. You want to play? Ow, ow, Terry, you stepped on my nut. Why are you sitting there, Yaki? Oh, okay. What a distinguished gentleman. What did we?
God.
No, what did we just do?
Like I popped a pimple here.
Okay, but what did we just do?
Everyone's like, oh, Viv, your skin looks so nice. What's your skincare routine? I go to a really nice facial person.
I'm the facial guy. For the chicken katsu, obviously we need chicken. We're going to be using chicken thigh, not breast, because chicken thigh tastes better and it's cheaper. Just gonna wrap this up. We got our chicken thigh packed up like this, and we're just gonna go to Pound Town. Unfortunately, I don't have like a meat pounder. I'm just going to be using this lemon juice squeezy thing. Innovation that excites. Money sign innovation. So now we have to bread our chicken, and to do that, we're going to be using 3 eggs. Okay, I actually definitely can't do that. 1, 2, 3. That was messy. And then you just whisk. So basically you need the egg to help bind the breading to the chicken. It's called an egg wash. Learn about it. I actually didn't know about it until I Googled it, which leads me to my next segment. This video is sponsored by Google. I f***ing wish. Now that we have the egg wash, we need the actual breading itself. And the base of that is going to be this panko breading. Look, they have chicken katsu on the front, so you know it's legit. And we are also going to add in potato starch, which is going to help the... Can I talk? Is this your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
It actually is. I'm nothing without her, so... Yeah, you like that, huh?
I'm nothing without you too, Eric.
Okay, no need to get so sappy. Potato starch. We're gonna add in the potato starch to the breading because that is going to make our breading extra crispy. As for how much panko you need to add, we have 3 chicken thighs, so you need about 3 panko breadings. And then the potato starch, which is going to help, honestly, I have no idea. Viv just told me to put it in, so I'm doing that. How's that?
That's good.
That's good? You could choose to season the chicken before putting it in the breading, but we are just going to season the breading instead. Garlic salt, garlic powder, pepper, and some crushed red pepper, because why not? Maybe I could have seasoned this a bit more, but I don't want to overdo it. When you're cooking, less is more. Now let's get started with the breading. Chicken number 1. Get it all in that egg yolk. Make sure, man, I do not like this texture. We want every nook and cranny. Every nook and canny? Wait, every nook and cranny. It's cranny, right? Am I bugging right now? We want every nook and cranny covered by the panko here. That looks good, so we're gonna take it out. Tupperware with saran wrap on the bottom of it. And I am just going to put the first chicken in. Later on, another saran wrap on top. So I think you understand the idea we're going for here. And we are freezing the chicken so that it becomes a little bit more stiffer when we fry it. And it's going to just make frying it a lot easier. So this is gonna go in the freezer now. We got 3 chicken thighs that have been seasoned and breaded. Now that we are just waiting on the chicken, We're gonna keep it in the freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes. But until then, Viv and I are going to go kiss and say nice and loving things to each other, which you probably do not do because you're single. Yes, Terry. So many of my viewers are single, right? Viv and I have been kissing for a bit, so we are now going to fry it. And we're gonna start off by pouring some canola oil into this, I don't even know what to call this, bowl pan. It's a wok pan. And we are now going to heat this up. While we wait for the oil to heat up, we are going to cut some cabbage up. All right, let's see the knife skills. Go as fast as you can. Wow, that was fast. And just make sure you give that cabbage a wash because it's probably a bit nasty. Okay, the oil is hot. I know this because I touched it. And we are going to put the chicken in. Oh, wow-wee. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Wow. I mean, I guess you can call me a chef if you want to. I guess you can, you know? Like, I'm not trying to gas myself up or anything, but it looks kind of good. What an absolute, wow, it's crispy. Holy, that's a proper chicken katsu. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. What to do with this beautiful chicken. I want you guys to hear the crisp. We do have to make the chicken katsu's dipping sauce, so we're going to put in ketchup. Ooh, it queefed. It looks like Red Rocket.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Some soy sauce. QP mayo.
Apple cider. Oh wait, why'd you put mayo in?
Wait, what?
You don't put mayo in it.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the mayo is for the cabbage,
Yeah.
right? All right, let's just use it anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
So I may have messed up a little bit. Do not put mayo in. Like I said, I'm not a chef. Apple cider vinegar. Now you're just going to mix everything together. And it's definitely not supposed to look like that because you're not supposed to put mayo in. So I'm not sure what I was thinking. All right, so apparently this plating doesn't look very nice because Viv just laughed, but it's all good. Ooh, yeah, baby. Fuck me, dude. Viv made this cabbage sauce with ketchup and mayo, which is pretty common when you get this at restaurants and stuff. Wow, not bad at all if I do say so myself. Wow, wow, wow. Every day I surprise myself by doing things that I've never done before. Japanese meal number 2, chicken katsu with rice, cabbage, and tomatoes. Let me cut into my chicken and then make sure that it is cooked all the way. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, look how f***ing wet that is. Look at that. Oh my God, moist as f***.
Whoa.
Damn. First bite. Here we go. That's the best chicken katsu I've ever had in my life. Don't call me a chef, but you can call me a chef. Some of y'all might be thinking I'm just gassing it up for the YouTube video. I am not. This is lit. This is fire. You hear that? Yo, listen to this. Don't play with me. And you know what? The mayo in this sauce is not bad. How's the seasoning on the chicken?
It's good.
Or the breading? It's good? Not too salty, right? Do you like this better or the Ochezuke?
I like both.
What would you rate it?
9.
9? Wow, really? You're rating my katsu a 9? Damn. I say it's a 9 too. Only thing that I wish was different about it was that I had another one. It's a new day, guys, and now I know who cares about me and who doesn't care about me. I went on Instagram. I asked my story, hey, what should I make? Should I make ramen or sushi? The vote was pretty close. It was extremely close, actually. So I decided to ask my broadcast channel. I said I would do whatever got voted for in this poll. And as you can see, more people voted for sushi. So now I know you guys don't care about me because that stuff is expensive. I gotta buy sushi grade fish from a fucking fish market and it cost me $100. So Viv and I are gonna go pick that up right now and I am going to run an ad. Guys, come on. You know I just paid taxes. I still have taxes to pay. And they have a big ass menu that you can order from. So we got the fish that they sell and we ordered it online before coming here. Ooh, that looks like high quality fish. By the way, it looks like if you order something from the menu, there's nowhere to sit and eat, so it's a takeout place. Oh, that's so dope. Fish secured. You know what surprised me? The size of the fish was actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I think we got too much, to be honest. I mean, I think we should just eat all of it. All right, we're back home now. We got our fish. Let's go make some sushi. First thing we gotta do is make the sushi rice. Here's what is going to go on top of the sushi rice. Well, it's not sushi rice yet. This is a mixture of rice vinegar, salt, sugar, and oil. And we are going to now let this cool and then put it on top of the rice and fluff it up. I don't think we used all of it though.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look wet, because, I mean, it's wet, but as it cools down and dries, we'll get that stickier texture, I think, if we're doing this right, which we might not be. Since we're handling some nice fish here, we're going to be using our nice knife. This is what we're working with, and I will show each one individually. We have half a pound of tutoro, quarter pound of toro, quarter pound of shima aji, a quarter pound of yellowtail belly, and then a quarter pound of yellowtail. As you can tell, we like yellowtail and tuna. I'm really nervous. It's not gonna end well, but I think we'll start off with the tutoro, one of our favorite cuts. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Wow. This is tutoro, so it's medium fatty tuna. I don't even know where to begin, but what do I do? I think what I'll do is cut a piece of sashimi first. So we're just going to eat it plain. Wow, how do I even, I think I'll just cut it like this. Wait, but they always go like this.
Yeah, that's what and then I think you just keep.
Oh, and then I keep going like this.
Yeah.
The fat goes like this way. Do I go like this way?
I think so. You're supposed to cut.
Am I supposed to cut this way?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Let's eat this first, though.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Cheers. Me. That's tutoro. Oh my God. Oh, you think you can cut it better than me?
I have no idea. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to cut it.
Let's just keep eating this. We're supposed to be making sushi, but it's really good. Cheers. So we got distracted for a little bit. A lot of this is gone, but we're gonna make the sushi now. I really don't know how to do that, so we're gonna do our best. This is definitely not it. I need to adjust something. Like, something's wrong. Okay, you know what? Mad respect to the omakase chefs, because I think I just ruined this. That makes me really sad that I just like butchered this ingredient.
The other one.
So I have here a bowl of water that I'm going to dip my fingers in as I handle the rice. Here goes nothing. Pick up some rice here. Oh, I'm doing my best to like mold this into what I think sushi rice should look like. This is probably the best it gets. I also got some wasabi in a tube here. Just a little tiny dot of that. And then we are going to put on the tutoro. Wow. This is probably the shittiest piece of sushi that I've ever seen in my life. And we are going to put some soy sauce on top of that. You know what? It doesn't look too bad. You just gotta hit the angles. First bite, here we go. But how is it?
It's really good.
It's really good?
Mm-hmm. Can I make you one?
You wanna make me one? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Ooh.
Don't look at that, don't look at that.
Okay, ooh.
Doesn't that look fire?
That looks fire. First bite, here we go.
Yo, that's fire! Yeah.
Obviously, your sushi is only gonna taste as good as your rice and the quality of the fish. Osakana, where we went to get our fish, we only had the chutoro so far, but it's really good. So I would definitely go back there. And the sushi rice we made, it's perfect. Not to toot our own horns, but it's got the perfect amount of salt and sugar, and it's also got a great fluffy texture for the sushi. My only regret is absolutely butchering the fish. I'm really sad about that. We are going to cut the next 4 fishes. We have our chutoro right here, and I am just going to show you guys what these look like. Oh my God. This is toro. So this is a 1/4 pound of fatty tuna. It's not otoro, but it's almost there, you know? Oh my God. This is a 1/4 pound of yellowtail. Wow, what a beautiful piece of fish. Here we have yellowtail belly. The texture is actually a little bit different from the yellowtail that we just showed you. You can see the way, I don't even know what to call that, the fat, I guess? It goes diagonally, while this one is kind of just straight down. Very cool. Last but not least, we have Shima Aji, which is striped jack. Wow, very beautiful. And this is what we are working with. Ah, this is one of my better cuts. I think I'm picking it up. I am slowly learning how to do this. Yes. Here is the Shima Aji all cut up, and it is ready for, wow, this looks so much better than the chutoro. And we are now going to put this on the rice, but I am also going to cut the rest of this. I probably won't record the yellowtail, I'll just do that off camera, but I'll show you guys the toro. Wow. Wow. I have no words. Dude, this thing is literally dripping fat as I cut into it. See where the knife is about to go in? Watch.
Looks like steak.
You see how wet that is? Yeah, baby. Oh my God. Dude, I feel so dirty for handling this fish like this. I wish I was a pro so I could give this fish the proper respect that it deserves. Dude, this thing is so fatty, it's too slippery. Look at that. It's like a night with Viv. Sorry. I got the job done. Too bad it doesn't look pretty. Otherwise, I would definitely use this for my thumbnail. Yellowtail. Yellowtail belly. Shima Aji. And the toro. Long ago, these 4 fish. Okay, anyway. Now it's just a matter of putting this all together with the rice, and we will have our sushi plate, and I'll probably get the thumbnail from that. Listen, if you guys have, you know, a significant other, which is doubtful, try to make sushi together. It might be really fun, and you might find yourself appreciating sushi more, because I definitely do. And there's no way that, wow, this, you know what? It looks pretty good. No, it doesn't. We're gonna be putting the rest of the fish away, because it's honestly a lot. I don't know why we bought so much. Damn, son, where'd you find those? So here is our final sushi platter. It's not much, but it's honest work. So as you can tell, we really do like tuna and yellowtail. Let's eat. The toro is crazy.
The wasabi is fire.
Yeah, the wasabi is really good, yeah. All right, I'm gonna have the Shima Aji, which we haven't had yet. Cheers. Mmm. Wow. Wow. If you took me to like a $50 omakase, I'd probably prefer this. Mm.
So sushi by M.
Mmm. 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 Honestly, the chutoro is more appetizing if you eat it continuously. Because this one, the Toro is,
Too oily.
it's so good, but it's like so fatty.
Yeah.
Cheaper than going to an omakase restaurant too. And you get to eat your favorite cut nonstop, like the tuna. The striped jack is really good too. Like the fish itself is so like meaty. We have so much leftover fish. We probably could have bought
Half of that.
half of what we did buy and we would have been fine.
You last night in the mirror.
I'll give it a 9. I like how affordable it is compared to like other alternatives in New York. But we cut it like shit. The sushi rice wasn't perfect. And I'm sure it probably tastes better when they cut it perfectly and have like the right amount of rice and the proportions are perfect. Yeah. But it's a lot better than ordering from some like random sushi restaurant like Rolls or whatever. It was really good. It was good. Oh, thank you so much for watching, senpai. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. As you guys may have been able to tell or not, I put in a little bit more effort than usual in this video because I actually had to cook and do stuff. If you guys want to see more stuff like this in the future, let me know, and also drop suggestions of types of cuisines you want to see me cook and eat. And if you don't want to see this stuff, let me know too. So I will see you guys next week. Stay safe, 4th of July and whatnot. Actually, that's not in 2 weeks. I have an orthodontist appointment in a couple of days. And I still owe taxes and rent is due soon. So, yep.